I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson joined by Shaquille O'Neal. Kenny the Jet Smith, thanks for tuning in. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Charlotte Hornets playing against the Brooklyn Nets. Looking at the Nets, they've had a tough time over the last few weeks. 3-7 in their last 10 games. We'll see if they can make amends tonight. Fellas, it seems like so much goes into being successful at the professional level. I want to ask a more general question. What was the key to your success as a player and as a champion?
You know what? Most people would say you would start at the top, but I'll start where it began. Wilmot Benjamin, Tom Donahue, coaches who've helped me at my AAU, early stages out, then going to the late, great Jack Curran in high school. Those were the ones. And honestly, there's no bigger than family.
Live from Charlotte, North Carolina, 2K Sports proudly brings you the Hornets at the Time Warner Cable Arena. Well, it was the Charlotte Hornets winning their last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee. And they put it all together in that game. It added up to a phenomenal win.
Their percentage from long range in that game was off the charts. Seemed like anytime the fans got a little hostile, they just started to take it up a notch from beyond.
The bombs were really falling, weren't they? I mean, great shooting, especially when you consider it was on the road.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. They've got Young. He's out there with Turner. And it's Vaughn in at the shooting guard position. Here's Ajinça. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Ajinça's got the first points of the night for Charlotte.
And they get the first bucket of the game on that one.
I tell you what, fellas, I'm anticipating a good one here.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The Nets shooting their first free throws of the game.
All right, now, take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Walker. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. About a minute played so far here in the first. That one goes. Count it.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
The Brooklyn Nets come into this one following a loss to the 76ers in Philadelphia.
Probably their poorest defensive effort all season long. I mean, at home, that kind of D is not going to cut it. Never mind when you're on the road.
Hey, I don't know, guys. This may be all speculation. Perhaps they had a bad flight into town the night before, and we all know a rough flight in can lead to turbulence on the court.
Now Walker, after the missed 3 from Evan Turner.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play, defended the shot, and then finished it off with the rebound.
And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. And so just over a minute and a half played.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Young with the steal. Turner against Walker. Shot on the wing. Buries the jump shot.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
To the left side wing. Takes the 3. And Preek gets it to go on the assist by Walker. Freak's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Nets have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. 11 feet away. Shot is off. The Hornets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. There's the triple, and it's the Hornets another 3.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Young, a screen on Walker. Hartz guarded by Walker. Rebound by Ajinça. Charlotte leading by 6. Walker dishes to Freak. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got assist number 5 here tonight. They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works. Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Hornets have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Brooklyn. We talked about the impact players on these 2 teams, the ones who can take over a game single-handedly. And he told me that Michael Kidd-Gilchrist may already be in that category. He said he's a guy we've got to account for. He's just so relentless. If you're not ready to match his intensity level, he'll make you look bad. And Kevin, he said if they can limit his impact on the game, that will certainly help.
Thanks, Doris. Now, here's Walker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Parks. That's his first personal foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now.
Charlotte trailing. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Setting the floor for the Hornets. Chinks in at shooting guard. Also Kemba Walker out there. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. And it's Goodman in at the power forward. There's the screen. And Muhammad has it in the corner. No good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Here's Kidd-Gilchrist.
Boy, just an excellent assist. Nice work from Kemba Walker.
Nets trail by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. And Harrell slams it in.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
The Nets shooting well, 50% from the floor. To the paint. It's intercepted. Freak with it. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
There's the pass to Harrell. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Clock at 6. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Screen by Valanciunas. And Walker kicks to Freak. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Parks passes to Harrell. And he gets it to go. Harrell's got 6.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
And that one's good.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Dishes it to Harrell. Inside. From 10 feet out. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Parks, guarded by Walker. Inside. Good on the shot, and with that, the Charlotte lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Harrell.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
And stolen by Freak. There's the three. Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
They set the pick. Shot clock at 5. Here's Parks. Hornets with the rebound. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Hornets leading by 9. And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bucks put on a show. He finished with 48 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. It was a performance for the ages, and one that will have the whole league talking.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid.
And so we conclude the first half. Hornets ahead, up 8. 2K Sports back in a moment here at the Time Warner Cable Arena in Charlotte.